So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders. And
shoots! Fofana.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cruyff. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Ricci. Pavlovic. And Tomori. Fofana. Milan finding their passes. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rabiot, tries to pass it through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Estupinian. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Modric. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He's had it taken off him. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely spread. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's burst through! Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. He's come in hard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ricci, Pavlovic. Now it's Van Basten. Estupinian. Rabiot. Ricci. Now it's Modric. Fofana has it in a wide position. Fofana! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's bounced back off the post. Rijkaard. Messi. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well played. Fofana. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rabiot. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Milan have reclaimed it. That's been drilled forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. That has been cut short. And it's Rabiot. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Estupinian. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rafael Leao. Shot could be on. And a chance! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And with that, the end. What an ending. How about that?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, we're on the way.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal.
Rafael Leao! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Always onto this. That's tidy. Great ball, and he's in here. Nice interception, well timed. Milan are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. It's Pele! And the ball, oh, it's fallen loose again! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Picked out brilliantly. Pele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Luis Suarez. Chance, surely! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that ends it. And that is how you do it. One quick draw. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Baresi. Pavlovic. Fofana is onto this, and he's worked a great chance! Ambrosini. No way through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Modric. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Modric. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Foot in. Rabiot. And here's Rafael Leao. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Modric. And he's being shifted off it. Baresi with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Fofana. Here's Rafael Leao. Ambrosini wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Ricci. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Driving through the middle. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Estupinian getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rafael Leao did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Pavlovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Rafael Leao!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to play it through. Wriggles his way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leao stood up well to him there. Modric. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's bustling. Can he finish? Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And here's Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he plays one through. Now it's Mbappe.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Modric. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Viene sostituito.
And the action is back on the way.
Cambio di giocatori.
It's Fofana. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Fofana. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ambrosini. And the shot's on here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana. Nicely weighted ball. Fofana. Modric.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rabiot. AC Milan could counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. Estupinian just loves to go forward whenever he can.
113 spettatori. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Pulisic. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Modric gets across and deals with it. And he's worked it through. Mignon claims comfortably. Now it's Rafael Leao. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And the break is on. And it's Fofana. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hernandez. Pulisic. Oh, now can they counter? Oh, perfectly measured that. Could move up a gear here. It's a sharp pass. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there you...